Hey guys, it's Miss trying to figure it all out. Today is Sunday. I am back from the gym, and yes, I think I need to dress to de-stress and have a little dress up playtime. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. I got up today. Well, I didn't get up early. I slept in again and went to the gym. And when I came back from the gym, y'all, I'm pulling in the lot to the complex I live in, and there's like a gigantic, like, I don't know if something has flown into the side of the building or what, but it's damaged. So that was just really strange. I'm like, what could that have been? It had to be something had to hit the building, but not at ground level. So I don't know. But anyway, so I went to the gym, got home, and sat around for a second. Ended up putting on some reggae and just kind of chilling out. Um, had a cup of coffee, and I used that. What is it? Oh goodness, brown butter chocolate chip cookie coffee creamer. So I really like that one. And I had some veggie bacon and had those on a roll. So yeah. When I got in, Aubrey was like, "Have you tried those?" Because I went to do grocery pickup yesterday, and I ended up getting these Ritz crackers, not the chocolate covered ones that I was talking about in a different video. These are the Ritz. I think they're honey barbecue crackers or something like that. And she was like, they are so good. So I tried those out. And yes, they are dangerous. I could see me getting carried away with a little Diet Coke with that. But so yeah, just kind of chilled out for a little bit and then decided I would go ahead and make a pot of plant-based, the chicken noodle soup. So that's waiting for me downstairs whenever dinner time comes. But so yeah, had a good workout. There were a lot of people at the gym today. I was surprised. There weren't that many yesterday, but there were a lot today. So yeah, you guys, I think I'm gonna have a little dress up playtime. I'm gonna hop in the shower first. I have this I turned some video on. I'm not sure who it's by, but it's got this, they're interrogating this man. He's 44, and they're trying to, I guess, reason with him and help him. Not really reason with him, but trying to like understand where his mind is, because he was trying to date, he was attempting to date a 13-year-old that was actually someone undercover posing as a 13-year-old. And like, he totally doesn't see anything wrong with it. Like, it's no big deal to him. And they're, yeah. So he was just like, basically, they like each other. So, like, wow. So thank goodness that that was just a decoy. So yeah, let me go ahead first and at least get a shower and for my dress up playtime, and I will be right back. I'm back. Oh my goodness, it was a hot shower. So I think I want to do a really quick, well, yeah, quick, cute Bantu knot look, I think. fan on. So yeah, I'll start the hair first and then do the makeup and accessories and probably put on a little cute shirt. So yeah, I come out my shower. They're still trying to reason with this idiot about trying to date a 13-year-old. He just, oh my gosh, he's talking about he's marrying her. And like, he's like, well, what if her mom gave permission? Oh my God. I should have washed my hair, but I'm scared if I wash it again, too much more of my color is gonna come out. Matter of fact, I need to find another glove. My gloves aren't gonna match, but they'll do the trick. These are used, but that's okay. I finally worked on my closet a little bit and got that rack that fell down. That it actually, or rod that fell down. It actually is broken. Like it broke, and there's like a spring in the inside of it. And on one end, you could see where it's broken. You could see the whole spring inside. So, how to get rid of that? But like I said, it's a good thing. My closet feels so much more spacious now. It's crazy how I have like things that happen like this, and I start going through my closet, and I'm like finding stuff that like I forgot I even ever had. I think I'm just gonna use, because I have a lot of oil in my hair right now. Been trying to keep my scalp and my ends oiled, but I'm gonna try to use this next day hair refresher and just some good old gel and little rubber bands. And I kind of have several rubber bands here on my dressing table, but if that's not enough, I have a couple of like packs of rubber bands. So yeah, I haven't done Bantu knots in a long time. I think I'm gonna start in the back. I'm gonna use this for parting because it's easier for me to get like go straight across and get pretty even and pretty straight. I really don't want any real small sections. Where my other hair clips are at. I know I saw some in the bathroom, but I'll make this work. My arm is tired. on my earring. I just try to feel my way. Put that back in later. I kind of want my knots bigger than that. Do more here because I don't want to have a whole bunch of small knots. Like I've done Bantu knots a couple times in videos. I really don't want to have a bunch of small ones to deal with. I kind of just want like 6 to 8 big ones, or 6 to 7 big ones maybe. Not even that many probably. My stomach is growling again. Dang, I did another video and my stomach just started growling. Stomach's probably like, don't forget we got soup down there. Sometimes when I'm doing my hair, y'all know I can start looking a little bit cray-cray, but it'll come together at some point, hopefully. So I don't know, I might not need to add a whole bunch of hair product. I got my gel out, but I might just need it more like around my edges and just to smooth things out. So I think for the actual knots, I'm going to band with this kind of band and then use a tiny band to actually finish it. From the end here that don't need to be added from the other side. It was freezing at work this past week. Oh my gosh. I was really cold. One day I was so cold. Everybody was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I just not feeling it. I was like, they need to turn the heat on in here because I am freezing. So the next day I went in and I was more prepared. I actually have a work day video that I did, made a really quick one, just getting ready for work. Arms are tired already. But yeah, I actually have like 4 other videos I still need to upload. Just trying to think ahead of time how I want the front to look. I kind of want to do 2, like a thing down here. Thing down here. Try to just leave some little hair out in a couple different places. So I got 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. So and this is just a rough draft. Like if I was really getting ready to go somewhere, I would definitely make sure the parting and everything was way more polished. That too. Can't tell if that's part of this or not. Oh Lord. These sounded like a good idea at first. I was watching a video earlier and they had this woman on there. I forget what her name was, name of her channel was, but she was like eating that cornstarch. I don't know what I'm still unclear if what the appeal is, if there's some health benefit or if it's just strictly just like satisfies a craving or what. I'm not really clear on that yet. But she opened up that cornstarch, y'all, and she literally like opened the corner and packed her mouth full of the cornstarch right out the bag. It's like, dang. So yeah, I always thought cornstarch was more on the salty side, so I'm not sure how good that is for you, but maybe there's some health benefit that I really don't, that I'm unaware of. Because I've actually seen several videos of people eating cornstarch, and I'm like, who knew? I mean, it's probably been going on for a long time. Like, I know it has, because in one of the videos, the lady had been, I mean, that was what she had done for a long time. It's not enough here. do about 3 more, and then I'll try to pull the edges and stuff together, make it look more polished. Throw on a cute top and some jewelry, see what we got. I already can't wait to color my hair again because I really like the red, being back to the red, as much as I complained about wanting to be blonde. My part is getting mixed up, y'all. I guess you guys are probably have watched your football today or are watching your football. My mom has already made it clear to me. I read in a text message, in a group text message, that her Chiefs were playing. So I was like, oh, I know what that means. And she will be unavailable. That's so funny. Shoot. I think if I was doing this for, I would even make the sections even bigger and just maybe have like 5 knots. I feel like they're even too small still. I don't add hair or anything. I don't really think that's necessary. I think Bantu knots are cute just with the natural hair, not really adding any hair or anything like that. Shoot. I got this much left. I can do part across here. Oh wait, let me think. When I went to Kroger yesterday, well, you know, I did my grocery order, and so they sent 2 things like at the last minute that they claimed they were out of. And that was, I had ordered a bag of mixed apples, like they're variety apples, so they just weren't all one type of apples, variety pack. So they were out of that, but they didn't even bother to try to substitute it. Like, you know how many apples are in Kroger? Like, come on. So it was a bag of apples and oh, so Intamins. I don't know if you guys know what Intamins is. It's a bakery brand. They have like pastries and baked goods and breads. Stuff I like. So they had a special buy one get one free. So I had chose, you know, 2 items for the buy one get one free. And they claimed that they didn't have one. One was like the little individual golden cakes with chocolate icing. And the other one were the mini powdered donuts. I love powdered donuts. But so they claimed they didn't have those. So before I went there, I got online and looked. I was like, well, you know what? When I get there, I'm going to see what they say. And I'm going to go right in that store and see if they got these items. So I picked my groceries up. And the one particular person that was working, I mean, I hate to be like this, but he is so dang on lazy. I can just tell just by the interaction with him. He just acts like everything is just a chore. If I ask him about, you know, a product replacement and getting what I really want, he's just like, it has taken everything out of him. And he's young, but still, you still gotta be able to do the job. So when I saw it was him, I was like, well, I might as well just get ready to walk in this store. So when he got done putting my groceries in the back of my car, in my hatch, I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna need to go in the store and get the items that, you know, are missing. So I said, is it okay if I just go ahead and stay parked in the grocery pickup? And he like literally had to think about it for a few minutes. I was like, I start walking off because I was like, I'm going to get my stuff. So, of course, I go in, and the first thing I look for are the Intamins, and there's a huge display of them. So the ones I chose for the buy one get one free, I mean, they have a variety. They have a lot of different kinds, but they had it. It was there. And so if that store had, if it hadn't been so packed, and if I hadn't just been tired and ready to go home, I would have gone up to customer service and, you know, got it rectified right then and there. But I just went ahead and picked up what I needed. They had it. And the apples, the mixed bag of apples they didn't have. But when you do grocery pickup, like the online grocery, it says, you know, if you don't choose a replacement, like if they don't have something, they're going to choose the best match. Well, they had lots, like a whole bunch of different kind of apples that, you know, they could have chosen from, and they just did not replace the apples. So grabbed a bag of apples. So when I got home, oh no, let me back up. While I was in there, there was a woman in there, and she probably was in her 70s. And so I had my hair out yesterday when I went, and I had it like the back out, half up, half down. And so she's like, I love your hair. I was like, thank you. So I'm there looking at I was actually where the tomatoes were, and she's like talking about how her hair is so ugly. This and that. I was like, well, no, it's not. And it wasn't, not to me, but sometimes you're your own worst critic. So then she was talking about, like, the thing that really got me, like, I could have easily just kind of brushed her off and walked away. But the thing that got me was that this woman was in her 70s. She's out at the grocery. It's dark outside. And she's telling me, you know, it's obvious to me that she's just really lonely. She just wants somebody to talk to. And she was telling me that she was battling cancer and was talking about her brothers and sisters and how she's the last one. And she was talking about her doctor's office, how the nurse is mean. It said the nurse is mean, and how the nurse had gotten her face, and it was just all kind of stuff. And I just, you know, again, I could have easily just walked off. But when I left from talking to her, like eventually I did have to cut it off. But I was like, I'm parked in the grocery pickup. So eventually I did have to kind of like, you know, find a way to move along. But when I left from there, I was like, even driving home, I was like, damn, she's just lonely. She just wants somebody to talk to. She probably hadn't had anybody to have a like conversation with all day long. And she just wants somebody to listen to her and interact with. It's like, oh, it's probably gonna be me one day. It's like that when you get older, it's kind of like the world just kind of forgets about you a little bit. I, I kind of, yeah, just kind of overlooks you. I noticed that a lot with that population, and that's sad. But I felt really good when I left from talking to her that I took the time to at least, you know, engage with her son, interact. That's all she needed. I'm pretty sure she found somebody else in the store after I left. And she was long-winded, but like I said, it's possible she hadn't had anybody to really interact with all day. And I felt bad because I was like, dang, if I had had the time. But she was like, she couldn't visually see that well. And that she, was overwhelmed with where stuff was in the store. And I was like, dang, if I, if it had been a different time of day, I would have actually taken the time just to interact a little more and try to be a little bit more helpful, or at least find her some help. I know when my mom goes to the grocery store, she goes like, they have designated hours at Kroger for like seniors, which I think is awesome. Like, that is very necessary. Because you got people in there that are, sometimes cutting up, and then you got people in there with a whole bunch of little babies sometimes. And a lot of time the elders, they have scooters, or, maybe mobility issues. Maybe they have a wheelchair. So it's good that they have a designated time for them. I don't know if it's a designated day or just a time of day. I know it's early, but I think that's really good. This went faster than I thought it was going to. When I got started, I was like, oh, how did I do this? I watch for work tomorrow. When I get up in the morning, I'll probably just end up wearing my hair in a and just up or in a bun or something, or maybe even like a hat, some sort of hat, toboggan, depending on how cold it is. I had a toboggan on a couple days last week. It was that cold. Could have smoothed that a little better, but I'm not taking it out. I could have left a little few strands of hair out like in some of these, but it's too late now. So I did my list for Thanksgiving just to make sure I had everything. And I think in one of the videos that I was going to post, I actually mentioned this, but so I'm really excited because I think my mom's going to come here this year. So I'm excited about that. And hold on, just a rubber band. So yeah, she's gonna come here. She wants to be back home before dark. So I'm gonna have to have food ready earlier than I anticipated, but it's okay. So here's my knots, y'all. Isn't it adorable? I need to clean my hair tools. All my hair tools look a mess. But anyway, so yeah, I'm excited about that. And so I'm gonna make, I might have told you guys this already, but I'm gonna be cooking quite a few things. I'm gonna make obviously a turkey. I'm gonna make turkey gravy. I'm gonna make dressing. I'm gonna make vegetable gravy. Vegetable gravy. I'm gonna do macaroni and cheese. I need to just get my list out because I'm not gonna remember to tell you everything. Let me grab my list real quick because I had to put it in my phone just to make sure I had all my ingredients. Okay, are we ready? So I'm going to be making turkey dressing, turkey gravy, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, collard greens, mashed potatoes, vegetable gravy. I'm going to have cranberry sauce, stuffing. I'm doing a ham with the pineapples and cherries and a glaze, and green bean casserole. And I have frozen butter, and I want to make some deviled eggs. So I'm excited about that. Last year I didn't cook at all, but the year before that I cooked big like that. And again, my mom is doing desserts. I don't know what she's gonna make yet. I talked about this in another video, like her doing desserts, but I haven't uploaded that video yet. Oh goodness. Like I said, I have like 3 or 4 other videos that I have not uploaded. It's kind of like this time of year. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say it, but I'm just like a bear. Like I go into hibernation. Like you don't hear from me as much. You might not see me as much. I'm just like that. I just hate the cold. I hate being out in it. All that. I should have probably put that. I probably could have put that one, fix this one better here. But it's okay. Like I said, this is just a rough draft. I actually have some pomade that might help that do better. It smells so good. So eventually this hair will start to wave up. Like the hair that's loose, it'll get a little bit wavy, a little bit curly after a while. Okay, so like this one, if you don't want the one that's in the middle, you can always like part it or do a diagonal part and have like one here and one there. Like, and my parts are looking really rough, but this is just a rough draft. Like I said, if I was really going somewhere, and I mean, I don't know, maybe a rough part isn't that bad. It's natural, but I could definitely make the parts look more polished and stuff, and even make the knots, like make sure they're the same, pretty much the same size. I think I did pretty good in regards to that. So let me go ahead and put my shirt on, and then I think I got stuff on my lips. Put my shirt on, and then I'll do some makeup and some jewelry. So hold on just a second. So okay guys, here's my sweater. I went ahead and did a strapless bra. Like I worn this before, I think in a video when I went braless, and you could see right through it. So yeah. So yeah, I did a strapless bra. And my face is looking crazy, but not done yet. Without any makeup on my face, I am really, really, really red. I tend to look really red. I've been getting these emails. I don't know if you guys have been getting them or ever gotten them. It's not an email. It's, well, yeah, I've been getting emails and text messages. And it says it's from the U.S. Postal Service, and that I guess my package can't get to me, whatever, because I need to verify my information. I'm like, are y'all stupid? Oh my goodness, it just never quits. And so I'm sitting there looking at the messages. I don't even open them up. I just, because I could see the heading, I just delete them. And it's gotten to the point, y'all, where I get so much of that crap that I actually go in my mailbox, I delete everything, and just I know how to check all my accounts. So, but while I'm looking at that stuff, I'm thinking, do y'all think I'm that dumb to really open this stuff and get in there and put my account information on? Well, I learned from a news story, like several days after that, a news story was on about those types of um, phishing emails, phishing messages, and people were actually responding and putting in account information, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, I just would never. But that's what they do. They just prey on vulnerable people who are going to do that or who might do that. It's horrible. I wish it was a way to just stop all that. Oh my gosh, if I get one more message. Cricket. This is a little bit too dark for me. This is the one I always complain about that is on the dark side. But I have my gel that's got the red tone, but I try to do as lightly as possible with this. I'm trying to make sure they're more even. I did the one video when I colored my hair, and it wasn't like a full like dress up playtime. It was really just me catching up and wanting to see what my hair would look like with a little face made up. My eyebrows were so crooked. I was like, oh Lord. Okay, I think that's good enough for the eyebrows. I had to talk myself into stopping to get gas today. When it's cold out, I hate getting gas. I really do. And I typically don't do it at the pump just because all that skimmer bull crap. I just don't want to risk that, but I did it at the pump today. Okay. I can't believe I actually did make it to the gas station today, though, and didn't get a Diet Coke. I've been drinking apple cider. Apple cider is so good. Not warm, just the cold apple cider. Well, I mean, if you warm it, it's good too, but I've been drinking the cold apple cider. It's so refreshing. Big old cup of ice. I think with this sweater, I would definitely wear, like I hate strapless bras, but it's no way, with this, either you gotta go strapless or go without, so, but I would definitely wear some cute baggy jeans, and, yeah, some really cute baggy jeans that are kind of like the jogger type jean, like that are like a sweatpants, but it's jeans. I have a pair of those with rips all in them. Not too many rips because I don't like it all crazy, but I have a pair of those with rips in them. And yeah, like some cute heels or a cute booty or even some cute Timberlands. Like not the heel Timberlands. The heel Timberlands would be cute because I have the ones with the gel heel, but even some regular just flat Timberlands with some baggy jeans that are have little rips in them would be real cute. It would. So now let's put some accessories on. I'm trying to think. Do some mascara. You could do necklaces with this, but I feel like the sweater speaks for itself. I just think it's adorable and it's different. So, but I can grab a few necklaces and stuff just to see like what it would look like with some different stuff. If I wore this necklace, I would probably layer it with something. I have this necklace on in another video that I haven't uploaded yet. That's something for my lips. So you guys, I think this look is so cute. Again, I think if I was to do this going out, I might break up the one on top into two. So, but I don't know. I still think the look is cute. I love Bantu knots. I think they're actually pretty versatile because you can leave little pieces of hair out like within the knot. I just didn't do it this time. So it was kind of an afterthought. So, but still, it's cute. Thank you so much, you guys, for spending this time with me. I appreciate you all so very much and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you later, alligators.